The story of John Wayne Gacy and his numerological analysis. John Wayne Gacy is one of the most notorious serial killers in United States history. Known as the Killer Clown, Gacy committed a series of horrific crimes that made him a sinister figure. However, beyond the details of his crimes, a numerological analysis can offer a different perspective on his personality, motivations, and life overall. This analysis does not seek to justify his acts, but rather to understand the energies and vibrations that surrounded him, according to his numerology. The story of John Wayne Gacy. John Wayne Gacy was born on March 17, 1942, in Chicago, Illinois. He was the second of 3 children in a working-class family. From a young age, Gacy experienced physical and emotional abuse from his father, who constantly criticized him and considered him effeminate. This toxic relationship left an indelible mark on his psyche. Despite his family problems, Gacy achieved some stability in his youth. He got married and started working in the fast food business, where he demonstrated leadership skills. However, in 1968, he was arrested for sodomy and sentenced to prison, marking a turning point in his life. After his release, Gacy reinvented himself as a respectable member of the community. An event organizer, contractor, and clown at children's parties, he built a facade of normalcy that hid his dark impulses. Between 1972 and 1978, Gacy raped and murdered at least 33 young men and teenagers, burying most of the bodies in the crawl space beneath his house. Gacy was arrested in December 1978, following an investigation that revealed his responsibility for the disappearance of a young man. During his trial, he appeared indifferent and calculating. He was sentenced to death and executed in 1994. We can study John Wayne by number to show the vibrations of the numbers associated with a person to understand aspects of their personality, destiny, and challenges. To analyze John Wayne Gacy, we will consider 3 key aspects: life path, date of birth; destiny number, full name; personality number. Life path. The life path is calculated by summing the digits of the date of birth, 03-17 to 1942. Gacy's life path is 9, which symbolizes idealism, creativity, and charity. People with this number tend to be charismatic and have a profound impact on others. However, they can also exhibit emotional imbalances and manipulative tendencies if they fail to align with the positive energies of 9. In Gacy's case, his charisma and ability to earn others' trust were tools he used to hide his true intentions. This imbalance in the energy of 9 reflected his inability to manage his emotions and dark desires. Gacy's destiny number is 7, which represents introspection, analysis, and spirituality. People with this number often have inquisitive minds and a desire to understand the mysteries of life. However, when these energies are unbalanced, they can become withdrawn, secretive, and disconnected from reality. In Gacy, this unbalanced energy manifested in his ability to lead a double life. His analytical mind allowed him to plan his crimes and evade detection for years, but it also isolated him emotionally. Gacy's personality number is 5, which symbolizes freedom, adventure, and adaptability. People with this number are usually versatile and capable of adapting to different situations. However, they can also be impulsive and seek intense sensations without considering the consequences. In Gacy's case, this energy helped him assume different roles in his life: husband, businessman, and clown. However, it also drove him to impulsively fulfill his darkest desires. The numerological analysis of John Wayne Gacy reveals a profound conflict between his internal energies and his inability to manage them in a balanced way. His life path 9 gave him charisma and creativity, which allow him to trap his victims by manipulation. His destiny 7 reflected an analytical mind that he used for his dark purpose, leading him to commit these horrible acts. While his personality 5 allowed him to assume different faces to hide his true nature. The clown under the mask. Numerology does not justify Gacy's actions, but provides a tool to understand the energies that influenced his life. By exploring these aspects, we can reflect on how numerical energies can manifest positively or negatively depending on a person's choices and circumstances. This is the life of John Wayne in Numerology Explained. For more videos, please like and subscribe.